I'm Trucker Ray. Welcome to my channel. If you're viewing for the very first time, it's good to have you here. I share the reality of trucking right here on this channel. I share the good, the bad, and the ugly throughout the highways, byways, and interstates of North America. And I love to share the good news, the gospel of Jesus Christ, Yeshua Mashiach. Amen. That means you will not hear anything inappropriate on this channel, no cuss words, no inappropriate content. It's completely family friendly. So if you have the little ones that really enjoy the big trucks, feel free to have them join you on the couch or wherever you might be. This channel is safe for the little ones' eyes and ears. So blessings in the name of Yeshua to all of you. I am currently on my way to Fort Worth, Texas, with a load of frozen meat, packaged meat. I'm not sure what the grade is, but it's frozen and it's heading to Cargill Foods out in Fort Worth, Texas. So currently right now we're on Highway 89 in Montana. Probably going to get as far as, oh boy, I haven't even figured out how far I'm going to go. Maybe past, I might get as close to Billings, maybe. Maybe I'll get into Billings today. Yeah, look at this nice little area here. I love this drive. This, again, is the 89. And look at this little area in here. These are the little spots I really like. It's like a little valley. You've got some houses down there. You got a little bit of farmland. You got a really nice little path around here where you can take a walk. Take a walk with your dog. And you know what? I always find these areas to be very fascinating because I wonder what it's like when really bad weather hits. Does this sort of area end up miss it? Are they being protected because they're in a little bit of a valley here? I find that fun. It's fun. I know. If you are new here, you'll notice that I probably act a little senile, but that's okay. It's called the joy of the Lord. And I want to say hello and thank you for returning to those who have been here before. My regular YouTubers, my regular subscribers. It's good to have you here. Happy days are here. Well, we got to try to be happy. I mean, with everything that's been going on in the last year, we just have to have the joy of the Lord. We have to have the joy of the Lord. And I just refuse to let anything that's going on around me take that away. We don't have to live in fear. We don't. Yes, it's tragic that people are dying, but people are dying all over the world. They're dying of cancer, they're dying of car accidents, they're dying drug overdoses. There's just people dying. That's just all about life. And but we also need to be strong for those that are struggling through rough times. So the joy of the Lord is our strength. The joy of the Lord is our strength. been a good day today for driving. I didn't max out my driving today, but I got 10 hours in, which is excellent. Whenever you pick up a meat load and head south, you got to deal with Cargill or JBS, and you got to deal with meat inspection, and that's time consuming. But because I picked this load up in the yard and I went down to Cargill to get the paperwork for it, everything turned out well, and meat inspection was like that. No problem. So I'm stopping here, and I was thinking of maybe stopping at the Loves, but you know what? I'd rather stop at the Flying J, simply because, well, this is where we do most of our fueling. Well, we do all of our fueling, but I mean, I do have an option to go to the TA if I wanted to, but I don't like to really support any of those truck stops that charge ridiculous amounts of parking. I just don't want to waste my time with that. No, you know what? I think I will go over there. I remember which one this is. This Flying J in Hardin here. It is, yeah, it's not a very good place to go to. I think, yeah, I think I'll choose the Loves. I think I'll get some parking in there. Better option, cleaner bathrooms. And the thing I like about Loves, they don't charge you for, they don't have all this reserved parking. They don't charge you for your parking here. So, we are going to stop here for the night. Catch up with you guys in the morning. Good morning. Just taking a bit of a walk right now. Getting a little fresh air, stretching my legs. At a rest area here in Goodland, Kansas. Made it here last night. And this is a wonderful little rest stop. There's a lot of birds here. Really nice bathroom set up inside. Welcome center, I guess that's open to the public during the day for tourism. It's a nice setup here. But the birds here, they're very, very active. They're very, very joyful with their song. It's a nice place to stop. There is several birds here, and I think there's one bird here. Either it has several different songs, or there's that many different types of birds here. Very comforting. When the Lord made birds, He knew what He was doing because He knew the comfort it would bring people. And when you just want to get an idea how amazing, how creative, how loving our God is, just look at the birds. Just look at the birds. The songs that they sing. It's beautiful, it's amazing. And that just tells you what our Lord's heart is like. That just tells you what His heart is like. Population 2,649. That's where we're at, out here in beautiful Texas. And as a town that I'm not familiar with, I normally go a little under the speed limit. Get a look and to make sure there's nothing like children on the road, or just never know, especially if you're not used to an area. Haven't done a whole lot of talking today, but figured I'd take a little trip through this town for the first time with you guys. I find these little towns very charming, fun to look at. A nice old building up here on the right hand side. Happy State Bank on the left. And well, there's some old buildings over there. Bit of a rough road. Oh my gosh. But it's gorgeous out here. The Bucket. It's like an old saloon. The Bucket. Yeah. I find these little towns in Texas are very, very funny. I like them. I wish I had more of an opportunity to explore them. But I will be early tomorrow. Like, I'm going to get into Rome, Texas tonight, where I will make it to a Flying J. And then my delivery isn't until 6 p.m. tomorrow night, so I'm going to have some time on my hands. So, well, give me a chance to work on a video too. And what is that noise? Some yeah, every little noise drives you nuts, especially when you got to listen to it for 11 straight hours every day. Yeah. So we got a lot of time on our hands when we get to where we're going, but I want to get to where I'm going, so I get a parking spot, because it's just outside of Fort Worth, and I want to make sure I get a spot. That's why. I mean, if I was stopping in a rest area or something, it wouldn't matter. I would take a little stop and look at some of these little areas, but I have yet to see a town yet since I've been driving through Texas here that I really want to stop and see. Just small little cowboy towns. Still nice to drive through, but yeah. But as you can see, it's a lovely day. 24 degrees Celsius. It's nice. do have some good news. I do already know what my back load is going to be. When I'm finished tomorrow delivering, I'm heading back to Colorado just outside of Denver, Commerce City. That is where I'm heading to pick up some dry goods. I don't have an appointment as of yet because apparently it's going to be a work-in. I don't know why it would be a work-in, but it's going to be a work-in. I was going to get my fuel tomorrow, and I thought, no, get it now. Look at all this parking spots here. Oh, that's all reserved there. Maybe there isn't anywhere to park. Nothing funny. Found out it was all reserved in here. No, I think it'll be okay. Plenty of parking. Looks like it's going to rain here today. Yeah, anyway, yeah, tomorrow is the tomorrow's the first, and the Flying J points reset tomorrow. Oh, these bumps are backwards. Well, that's kind of weird. So I'm going to get full points today, and tomorrow it'll restart again. So that's how that works. But we made it, and we have 36 miles to go tomorrow to our delivery. And I'm wondering how much fun that's going to be, because this Cargill place apparently doesn't have a lot of room to maneuver, and you can only stage 3 trucks on the road out front. So I wonder how that's going to work out. I got a feeling that's not going to be good. Oh well, we'll deal with it. We've had to deal with much worse places. I'm pretty confident I'll be fine. Just take your time. Get out and look. Yeah. All right. So I'm just gonna get my fuel here and park it. Out here, which isn't a bad thing. It was really humid earlier. It was almost unbearable. I had to put the air conditioning on. But it's better now. It's cooled right down, which is good. So yeah, we're about 25 minutes away from our delivery. And then from there, we make our way back to Colorado. I didn't have a whole lot to do today. I just worked on a video, got a video done that you guys have seen already. And just relaxed. Didn't do a whole lot today. I'm trying to rest my knee because I'm trying to heal it. Something in my knee was hurt. I hurt my knee somehow. I don't know how I did it. Maybe it was one of the runs I did. I did my stretching and everything, so I don't know how it happened. It just started hurting me 2-3 days afterwards. So, but it's gotten better today. I just wanted to stay off my legs, and because I want to start running again. Yeah, I am in sad shape. When you start injuring yourself trying to do a run, that's ridiculous. Pretty pathetic in my opinion. So the sooner it heals, the sooner I can get back into shape. And because I'll be taking this load to, by the looks of it, Abbotsford, unless they reroute me, which I don't think they will, I'm going to end up going home and I'm going to pick up my dumbbells, my 35-pound dumbbells. I think they're 35 or 40 pounds. I think they're 35. And I'm going to start doing what I used to do in the truck. Squats, curls, conditioning myself, get myself back into shape. I'm not going to overdo it. It's going to take a little time until I'm back to the point where I'm not hurting myself. Look at this. Like, where's the room here? There's like no room for anybody in here. You gotta be kidding me. Total blindside back-in required over there. Oh, I can't back in there. Alright, well that's good to know. How you doing? My first time here. Do you need to park and then check in, or? Okay. He asked me if I could take the exit. They don't have a door for me, and they're short-staffed. Gee, story of our life, isn't it? As a truck driver. And look at this. You're looking at blindside backing in here. That's nice, eh? Oh well, you know what? That's life. Take your time, get up, take a look around. That's all you can do. So he asked me if I would just exit and then park alongside the fence over there, and he'll call me when he's ready for me. That's what he said. So that's what I will do. That's what I will do. Good morning. Just starting my day. My delivery was done last night at about 10 or I think no, might have been about close to 9 o'clock last night, local time. And then I just made my way to a rest area about 50 miles out of town, 40 miles out of town, and stopped there for the night. And yeah, everything went good. Took them a long time to unload me though. It's like they were unloading one skid every 10 minutes. I don't know what they were doing. I'm assuming that they took one skid off and counted everything because it was packaged frozen meat. So they probably took everything off and then went to the inventory meticulously. Yeah. So, yeah, everything went good. So now we are on our way to Commerce City in Colorado, which is just outside of Denver, for a load of dry goods. It's supposed to be some kind of a work-in tomorrow. So I don't know what time they're going to load me, but my first stop is going to be the Blue Beacon in Amarillo to get my trailer washed out. So that is where I'm heading now. And I'm assuming that the drive is going to be relatively good, considering it's Sunday. But we're out of the major city, so that's what I wanted to accomplish last night when I left. And there wasn't anywhere to park out there anyway. So, yeah, anyhow, that is it. And actually, a little warning popped up on my weather app this morning. Maybe you still thought I was in Fort Worth and there was a forecast for frozen rain. Freezing rain. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, really, out here? It's so humid out here. Where on earth would they get freezing rain? I don't know. That app messes up so many times. I don't know. Sometimes it says there's a snowstorm coming and it thinks I'm still in Calgary and I've been out of town for days. Yeah. Every time. Happens a lot. But anywho, we're moving along. So far this trip is going good. Yesterday, last night was cut off, so we made our delivery on time for cutoff, which I'm very happy about. And now we are back into a new pay period and into a new month, being May 2nd and all. It was nice that the winter ushered in spring quick enough. Let's just hope that that sticks around. I want the next few months to really drag on. Hey, don't you agree? I'm not ready for winter to come back yet. Tells me I should have taken the other turn off. I need to get to this Blue Beacon over here. They got a massive line up there. What else is new? But you know what? I got to get the trailer washed out. And it's too bad. I got to go all the way back up and come all the way down now. Rats. That is not good. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't know any other wash areas. I wonder if there is one in the area where I'm going. But I gotta also make sure that this trailer is dry, because I'm picking up some ingredients that's going to a bakery. So I probably have to make sure that this trailer is completely dry. So the sooner I get it washed out, the better, and then it has the rest of the day to dry. I'm just hoping I can get to this place. I should be able to get underneath. Oh my word, you gotta be kidding me. Well, this ain't gonna look very professional me doing this, but I don't get this. I need to get underneath the overpass. Oh, really? I can't get... Can I make a left-hand turn up here? Wonder if I can. Let's see. Well, I don't see no left-hand turn, so I'm guessing I can. All right. Yeah, it sure is beautiful out here. Oh, there's a blue beacon right there, too. Oh! What are the odds of this? Can you believe this? Come on. What are the odds of this? Unbelievable. I am blown away. Here I am trying to get to the blue beacon up there. That is hilarious. I don't know which way the entrance is for this blue beacon here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there's a blue beacon up there, and I missed the turn, and here's this one. And the turn that I actually take, it takes me right to the other blue beacon. Now, I am thanking the Lord for that, because that is something He would do. And look at the line up here. There's not very many people here at all. This is a way better choice. I'm just blown away by this. This is hilarious. I missed my turn, and I take the other turn to go all the way back, and there's a blue beacon right here. That is amazing. Thank you, Lord. I love that. I love it when a plan comes together when you don't plan it. Wow. Wonderful. This is so funny, isn't it? All right, well, I am hungry too. Maybe this might give me an opportunity to get a bite to eat. I don't know if they have a washout bay and a regular bay, but I got a feeling I'm going to be here for half an hour at least. So this is a good opportunity for a DOT break and get some munchies. Make myself a sandwich. That is one very ugly cloud. They have thunderstorm warning. 70-mile-an-hour gusts are expected. And I believe that's that storm right there on our left-hand side, making its way across. I'm trying to get through it before it hits. Unreal. Oh man, I hope we got traffic up here. One lane. Traffic up here controlled by a pilot car. I wonder if they're still doing that, or maybe it's shut down now because it's Sunday. But just look at this cloud over here. And it goes all the way back there. That is one ugly, mean weather cloud. That is a nasty system right there. Oh, that is dark. It's black. Wow. That is severe. And it said too that they're expecting hail, possible tornado watch, because it is 27 degrees. It's warm out. And then you got, this is what tornadoes are made of right here on the left. We're going to be driving through some of it too. It's pretty scary. Wind is right there. Look at the way it's blowing the field there. Oh, that's so cool. All of a sudden the wind just started coming this way. You can see it coming from the fields over there. Oh, unbelievable. I don't like the idea that I have an empty trailer here. This isn't helping me at all. Look at this. Wow. Oh, look at the dust. Holy cow. Look at this. Can you believe this? All of a sudden everything got dark. Just from the construction zone in the fields. Look at the way the wind just blew in. Wow. I'm wondering if it's even safe for me to keep going. I don't know. All of a sudden the wind just came right over the hill. Just covered everything with dust. I'm just wondering if it's safe for me to keep going or not. Well, I have decided that I am going to stop because the weather, if this gives you any indication, look at the garbage can lid. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's going for a ride. This, I don't think is advisable to be driving around in. Not with an empty trailer. I just don't think it's a wise thing to do. Tornado warning. Perfect. Maybe I should leave. Northwestern Pars Country until 5 p.m. Mountain. Oh boy. At 4:24 Mountain, a confirmed tornado was located near McClave, west of Wiley, or 13 miles northwest of Lamar, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Really? So it's 13 miles northwest of where we are. Wow. Moving at 45 miles an hour. Moving east. Well, it's going to come right through here. Whoa. That's a bit scary. Maybe I shouldn't have stopped. Not good. Oh, jeez. Not good at all. Yeah, it's crazy stuff. Apparently the system is behind us here, and it's a good thing I stopped, because if this gives you any indication, look how dark those clouds are over there. Look at the way it's shaking my trailer. Crazy. It's getting a little lighter over there, but the system's behind us over there. I was going to keep going, but something told me to pull over. Just had a bunch of hail that just came down on top of the truck. Gonna make my way over here to the building. We're seeing some blue sky over there. Look how dark it is over there. That's where the system is. It's over there. I was gonna head in that direction. Be out of my mind to go that way. I didn't know where the storm was. Listen to that wind. Oh, that's hail. Holy, wow. When that hail hits you, man, that hurts. That's pretty intense, man. Listen to that constant clapping of thunder. That storm is going by, all right. It's like you're hearing constant thunder. Wow, it's pretty amazing. You can see some of the light over there. It's working its way. It's going east. That's east there. So that tornado was further that way. And I'm guessing it's right in the midst of that, because that's where all the lightning is. So we might be very fortunate. It looks like it's gotten by us. You can see up there where it's, the sky's a lot lighter up there. Yeah, it's passing over. It's over there. Whew, I'll admit one thing. That was a bit nerve-wracking. Wow. Look at those clouds over there. Just amazing. Just amazing. Quite a little storm, eh? Bet you half of these guys don't even know there was a tornado warning. Or not a tornado warning, but there's an actual tornado. Wow. A lot of lightning over here. The wind has died down significantly. I'm going to get myself prepared. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to get myself some, top up my fuel. And be prepared to head back out and get a couple more hours of driving in today. But that was pretty fun. It was, whoa, that was pretty intense. Look at the blue sky over there. Wow. Pretty amazing. Our God is an awesome God. Woohoo! I'll tell you what, man, that was pretty intense. Yeah, at one excuse me, at one time when the hail was coming down, it sounded like constant rumbling up there, like a train. And it's over there now. But that was really intense. That was probably the tornado that went by, and I don't know if we're going to see any evidence of that. I don't know how major it was. But there was hail, and the winds were high, and that was, I didn't see, yeah, you couldn't really see anything for a funnel or anything because of all the dark clouds. But I think you could certainly hear it. So that was pretty amazing. And then, you know, it's funny. Who did I say that to? I says, yeah, I'm heading up this way, and somebody had told me, well, they got potential for tornadoes in that area this coming week, and I'm like, oh, wouldn't that be neat to see one? Well, I wasn't speaking literally, but I guess that's about as close as I ever got to a tornado right there. And now the wind, look at that. The wind has totally died right down. That wind went. You remember when I was showing you on the left-hand side all the dust coming down from the hill. Over the hill, it was just blowing like crazy. And now look at it. The flag is barely even moving. very cold morning. It's 3 to 4 degrees Celsius. The rain has been going on all night. It's very, very chilly out here, and looks like the Denver area is getting not only hit with a lot of rain, but snow, or at least part of Denver. It's like, again, winter doesn't want to go away. It just doesn't want to go away. So, I called the shipper and they told me that my load is definitely a work-in. And I says, okay, what time do you recommend that I come by? And they said, well, we can't really tell you that. We're really, really busy today. The best thing to do is to check in, and they'll get you in when they can get you in. And I'm thinking to myself, oh boy. So I said, okay, when was my original appointment? Because if it was for tomorrow, maybe I'll just wait until tomorrow if they're that busy. And she said, there isn't an appointment. I'm like, oh, brother. So it's just a work-in with no appointment. Apparently the appointment is for tomorrow. That's what I was told by my dispatch. So that's all changed. So it is 7:26 local time. So by the time I get there, it's going to be about 8:55. So I'm going to give it a little bit of time before I head over there, because I just don't want to be dealing with all the traffic going into Denver. I'm about an hour and a half away. It's still 7:30 right now local time, so I'm just gonna wait it out and see what happens, and then when my instinct tells me to go, I will go. But yeah, it is cold, it is miserable out here, and yeah, it's been a very adventurous trip so far, hasn't it? Well, everything was fine until yesterday. Encountering that tornado, that was pretty amazing. I did look on the reports and weather reports and that, and it was a definite tornado that went through there, so it wasn't my imagination. That rumbling, that constant clapping rumbling of thunder, was it going by? That's pretty scary. It sounded like a train, freight train. But anyway, we'll wait it out here until it's time to go. Alright, I am on my way. I should be there about maybe 9:45. Figured I might as well leave now, just in the event someone does not show up and they can work me in. Why not get there earlier? Why sit there and hang out there for most of the day? What do? I'd rather be there just in case than sit here wondering when's a good time to show up. Right? Besides, my day, my timing, my schedule is all in the hands of the Lord, so it is totally up to Him when I get in there and get my load. Yeah. It is so miserable out here today. It's cold. It is cold. And the raindrops are big, and when they drop on your shoulders and on your head, it's just bone chilling. Oh well, it's warm in the truck. That's a good thing. That's what matters. And the interior of my trailer is nice and clean, which I'm glad I did that yesterday, and it's nice and dry. So the customer should be happy. Happy. All right, let's make our way onto the 70. Hopefully the wind has died down, because it was pretty bad this morning. We'll see what happens here. This is turning into a bit of fiasco, this one here. He says, oh, your load's not ready till tomorrow. And I went, yeah, they said they were gonna try to get me in as a work-in, and the guy's like, oh, we don't have any whole wheat or nothing made today. It's probably gonna be tomorrow. Okay. Left him my little card that has all my info. I says, if it's done sooner, give me a call. See you later. I'm not gonna sit here in this mud bath all day. I mean, you can't even walk around here. It's all like 2 inches of mud everywhere. Forget it. Forget it. I'm just gonna go up to the TA, which is, who knows? It may not be done until like tomorrow afternoon. So, I mean, I'm not gonna waste my time sitting here. Yeah, I'll just go up to the TA and park it there. Park it there, and that's all I can do. Alright, we have arrived at the TA, and we'll see. I'm pretty sure there's parking in here, but I don't know. They might have, all of it might be reserved if all I know. So. Better than sitting around in a mud bath. Just ridiculous what's going on here today. Oh yes, a typical TA, here we are. All those reserved spots. All reserved. There's got to be a available spot here. I'm not paying for reserved parking. This is ridiculous. Look at this, it's all reserved. Wow. Unbelievable. Don't they make enough money with their fuel? This is outrageous. I don't believe what I'm seeing here. It's all reserved. I've had no choice but to come back and park at this place here, which is the shipper. And as you can see, it is a complete mud bath here. 3 inches of mud everywhere because Denver got really pounded with a lot of rain and snow. So I'm gonna go back over to the shipper and see if I can just get their attention and let them know. He is still killing me. Let them know I'm here. I'm just gonna stay here. Nowhere else to park. None of the other truck stops are available for parking. I don't know what's happening or why there isn't any parking anywhere. Oh. Just miserable. Wouldn't it be nice if this rain went away and we got some sunshine out here? So, like I said, I'm just gonna go over here and let them know. Hopefully they're okay with me parking here because I don't have any other place I can go. Well, the last time I came in here earlier, it took me half an hour to get someone's attention. I might have to do that again. Oh, brother. Well, I let them know that I'm here, and I'll be waiting here. That's all I can do. And they said if they get the product done sooner, they'll load me early, but I don't think that's going to happen until tomorrow morning. Hey my friends, it is Trucker Ray. I just wanted to give you an update on what happened with the rest of the trip. You're probably wondering, well, where is it? We had some malfunction with the cameras, and unfortunately I was unable to retrieve the information from what you seen last. Was pretty well all I could pull off the cameras. So got loaded the next day there in Commerce City and made my way back to Abbotsford. So it was a good trip, but you guys have seen that route before. But I didn't want to just end it the way it is right now, because it's going to leave people wondering what happened. I do want to share with you something that I plan to do on my next production. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this yet, but I did have a request from one of my viewers who sent me an email. I can't remember who it is, I apologize, but they wanted to see a more precise look at a day for a truck driver. When I wake up, what do I eat for breakfast? You know, pretty well from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. They want to see in detail. No, it's not going to be a 10-hour long or 11-hour long video. It'll be about an hour, but in a lot more detail of what happens with me in a single day. And I thought that would be fun. And I'd like to know what you guys think of that idea. We're going to be working on that on the next production. So, there you have it. I am currently at home right now in Abbotsford, relaxing this weekend, and we'll be heading back out. Heading back out to the truck on Sunday, which is tomorrow. Loud, aren't we? But anyway, I hope you guys are all doing well, and you'll notice that we didn't have a mailbag this week. I believe it or not, I didn't receive any emails this week, so there was no mailbag. So if you want to send me an email and get it on mailbag, send it to truckerray7@gmail.com. Anyway, friends, I'm going to get back to relaxing. We'll see you next time. God bless you in the name of Yeshua. Bye for now.